Hello buddies, and welcome back to this masterclass for the beginners in Python. So guys, in the previous lesson we learned about Python tuples, and we discussed about how to access it and update. And as of today guys, we are going to learn about unpacking tuples. So welcome once again, is your guy the wolf. Without much ado, let's get started. So I'll start off by defining what is unpacking a tuple. So when we create a tuple, we normally assign values to it. This is called packing a tuple. So let's find out the syntax for this kind of tuple. So the first thing here is let me just create a variable here. So what is this? Okay, this is fruit equals to, this is how we create a tuple, of course. So you should have some fruit in here, and we say we have apple, and we have banana, banana. So finally we have some oranges. I keep on forgetting putting them in a string. So oranges, and there's a comma here. So if I print out, let me just print out fruits. So yeah, this is how we were able to create tuples. So this is called packing. So we are placing in some fruits, so we have packed the tuple. So let's print out this. See what we have in our console down here. So we have okay, no, I just files. So let me just pick this one here real quick. It's called list. Where is the list? Okay, hold a minute. Okay, so just run the current file. That's when I will be able to run this one over here, the list.py. So just hit over here, and we can see we have items here on the console. So this is called packing. Again, but one thing that you need to notice is that we are also allowed to extract the values back into our variables. So this is called unpacking. So when we do the opposite of this, it's called unpacking. Can we do that? Let's try. So again, I can use the tuple here. So how can I unpack to the variable? So let's create some variable. Before we print, let me just click over here and create some variables. So green, you create a green here. Again, yellow malo, and I have another three. And there we go. From here, what can I do? Just let me just have my fruits again. So I just copy this, and then I assign this Whew, it's fun. No, it's not funny. It really looks pretty good. So let me just run this and find out whether apple will be in a green variable, banana will be in a yellow variable, and oranges will be in a red variable. And what if we have less variables? We will talk about that. Don't be so curious. So run this again, and as you can see, yes, we have apples, banana, and oranges. So we just pack them. No, I didn't actually print the right thing. Let's print the variables themselves. That is green. Yes, and again pop this. How many are they? There are actually 3, right? So I'm just change this to yellow, the malo, and then the red, right? So if I print this, what do you expect? Look at this, awesomely greatly done. So you can see we have apple, banana, oranges, because we did it. So we unpacked from the values from a variable to values. Is that really correct? Now we just unpacked them from a variable tuple to a variable, each of them. You can see that. So again, one thing that you need to notice is that the number of variables must match the number of values in the tuple. If not, you must use asterisk to collect the remaining values as a list. Yeah. So let's do that by using asterisk. So yeah, you need to notice that if the number of variables is less than the number of values, you can add an asterisk to a variable name, and the values will be just assigned to a variable as a list. So let's do one example here and find out. So let's assign the rest of the values as a list called the red. So let's first do this. So I just have more. Let me just add a few, like strawberry. So here we have how many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have few variables. So yeah, that's what these are all about. So I've just put this there along the red here, just like that, and then again let's find out what we print. There we go. So apple and banana, apple and banana. So the red took all the rest from oranges, strawberry, raspberry. So what if I cut this off from here and I place it over here? Let's see what we get. Oh, series. So you can see the pattern. So if the asterisk is added to another variable name than the last, this one that we have done here, so Python will assign values to the variable. So you have seen that all these values, all these from orange to raspberry, all of them were assigned to this yellow. So the statistics actually points to the specific variable. Yes. So it has assigned all the values until the number of values left matches the number of values left. So you can see this again. The only we are left with only 2 wait. You can see so let's again do one more example. So I just want to let me actually move this and yeah, just like that. So we have now I think I should add one. Let's have and then now let me just change these, maybe let me just call this tropical, right? And then so let me print this. Copy that, paste it, and press run this. So here we go. So again, it's just the same example as the previous one. So guys, thank you so much for attending the class of today, and it has come to an end of lesson.